Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to another legendary tabletop experience. Today we're going to be playing some Cartographers Heroes with Map Pack 1. So we're going to be using side N1. And yeah, this is what it looks like right here. We didn't put any scoring cards out yet, but we've got some skill cards. We could look at those first. So we have Sleight of Hand during the draw phase. Draw a 3x1 shape instead of one of the available shapes. Could be useful. We'll see. Subvert during the draw phase. Draw a 1x1 square instead of one of the available shapes. Fill it with any non-mountain terrain type. Those two cost 1. And then we have Haggle. I know there's a bit of a glare on that one, but that does cost 3. Says during the draw phase, when an Explorer card with 2 options is revealed, draw both options. Interesting. And yeah, let's put some scorecards out. We're going to be starting in spring with 8, followed by summer with 7, fall with 7, and winter with 6. So we'll score A, B, B, C, C, D, and then D, A. Ready to go. We have our map here. So there is a volcano on this one, like dead center of the map. And there's also 3 cards. Now I've already shuffled them in, so I'm not gonna take them out, but they will come up, and hopefully when they come up, we have to attach the volcano to this volcano, and then it'll grow or whatever. Yeah, you'll see as we go. So got some scoring cards here. I'm going to shuffle these up and pick. Now I do have the base game scorecards mixed in with these, so I'm just going to shuffle them and pull one at a time, and then we'll shuffle those and put those out randomly. Bam! Okay, these ones are my favorite, these directional ones. This is how you get big points. Maybe we should drop shuffle these like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is 9 because we do have Jail's Advice or something. From Stonespire Architects mini expansion. So we do have the Stonespine Mountain card in there too, and the Explorer deck's pretty thick. Explorer deck, if you know what I'm saying. Alright. Houses. Let's get one. Last one's forest, you know. And then we'll shuffle those up and we'll pop those out. A, B, C, and D. Who's with me? Boom. Last one. Alright, we're not gonna look yet. We're just gonna mix them up a little bit, you know. Try not to look. And then we'll go like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought we got Jail's Advice. It's Bandit Hills. I hate that one. Kraylund on D. Okay, these are the scoring cards. So we've got Sleepy Valley for A. This is going to be 4 points for each row containing 3 or more forest spaces. And there's a hare on the table. For B, we have Trelo Monastery. So each 4x1 square cluster of houses. We'll score you 7 points. The big number, 7. Banded Hills. That one is earn 4 points for each row that contains 5 or more different terrain types. That one, I feel like that one's hard to do. We'll have some time to do it because it's on C, but honestly, I feel that one's tough. Kraylund on D, we have earn 7. Is that right? 7 points. Wow. For each cluster, of farm spaces adjacent to 3 or more water spaces. Ooh. Could be crazy, guys. Could be crazy. Yeah, nothing better than just, chilling, playing some cartographers, drawing a little bit, getting some points. We should, this is like, I am going to play through all the map packs, but like, I should figure out a way to make it like a campaign. I haven't figured it out yet. It would be great. I'm open to all suggestions. But yeah, we're gonna get going here. So we're gonna flip our first Explorer card of the game. We have Settlement. Okay, so we have to draw houses here. Okay, we could draw this smaller shape and get a coin, or we could draw the big shape. I kind of like the smaller shape on this, to be honest. And we are going to score for houses this time. So B is Trelo Monastery again. So if we're looking at Trelo Monastery, we need a 4x1 square. So we're halfway there if we take this coin. You know what I'm saying? We should do it. So we're going to take the coin. And we're going to draw houses. Now, where do I want to put this, though? So like a volcano is like a... Okay. Like a volcano or a destroyed space is not a terrain type, right? They have no terrain type. So it would not count for Banded Hills, right? So we're going to keep this. We want to keep this in such a way that we can get like a 4x1 out of this, right? Where do I want to do that? So, man, Bandit Hill sucks. The more I think about it, it sucks. Let's just put it out. I mean, I want to put it out in the open, but not really, right? So, like, maybe, like, right here? One, like, what do you think? Like, right here? Bam. Let's just do this. We gotta get started at some point, right? And this has to be... Oh, that was ugly. Good thing we have, erasable colored pencils here. Okay. Those are good houses, you know, you're like, come on. We do get a coin for that. So color in that coin there. We're starting off great, man. We have a point already. Our time, we're at 1 out of 8. So let's flip another one. Okay, we're at 3 out of 8 all of a sudden with Mangrove Swamp. So where do we want to put this shit? Oh, this is an easy 4 points, right? If we do trees. Thoughts on water, though. Water could be big. We could, like, you see how this, if this is water and we put farm right in that space there, we immediately get 7 points for Kraylund. So it's 4 points now and later, or 7 points now and later. Could be 14, could be 8. Damn, dude, that's a tough one, right? Fuck. Man. Oh my god. A real brain buster. What am I gonna do here? Well, if we do the water, we want to leave that middle space open. If we do trees, we don't really give a fuck, right? And the trees don't need to be connected, or do they? 3 or more forest spaces. No, they don't need to be connected per the example on the card. So they have 1 here, space, and then 2. So we definitely don't need to be connected here. So let's do... Oh man, do we want the 4 points now or the 7 points? You know, how do we even know we're gonna get a farm? That's the real question. I have a feeling that we're gonna get pasture. So pasture is just like 1 farm space, then a space, then a farm space. So I feel like that's gonna be huge, right? Because it could be 14 points. I mean, I'm really just sitting here debating with myself. Let's do trees. No, we're gonna do water. I don't know, dude. Fuck. I feel like this is gonna make or break the game too. What is haggle? During the draw phase, when an explore card with 2 options is revealed, draw both options. That would be so good right now. I'm torn between the 2. Damn. Let's do trees. We'll keep it simple. Damn, but it is very hard to get 3 waters next to a farm. We're doing water. We're gonna pass up the 4 points for 7 points later, and I hope that pays off. Now, what else are we trying to do? We're trying to get like, trying to get 5 different terrain types in a row for Sorry, this pencil sharpener has 2 holes. I never know which hole to use. Well, if we do it like this, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is kind of what I was thinking. It doesn't block the Trelo Monastery, and it also leaves the space open for the farm. And it gives us 1, 2, 3 terrain types for Bandit Hills already. So let's do water here. Oh my god, it took me forever to come to this decision, dude. Okay. So we just fill this in with water. And we're at 3 out of 8. So let's go back to the Explorer deck. We'll pull another card, see what we get. Come on, give me some lava, some crazy shit. Ooh, we got a monster. Monster could be fun. It's a zombie plague. So this is going to go starting in the upper left corner of our map. We're going to draw it right here. You draw it in the first legal empty space. Dude, which one of these holes am I supposed to use? I kind of like the short, like the shorter, like I don't want to burn, you know what I mean? Any pencil sharpeners out there? Yeah, so you start in the upper left corner, and then if you could, like, let's say we had some terrain here that we couldn't draw it, we would just work, it looks like counterclockwise, so we would go this way until we could draw it, but we can draw it right here, so we're going to draw it right here. And we'll just put a little Z so we know we got a zombie there. And then it says, after scoring each season, draw a zombie in each empty space adjacent to a zombie. Fair enough. Okay. Let's go. So we're at 3 out of 8 still. Monsters don't have time. And neither does Kethra's Gates. So, bam. This one gives us the option to draw any terrain type. Dude, do we just take the farm right here? Like, this could be big. Let's put farm right here. What do you think? That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna put farm here for 7. And it's also giving us 1, 2, 3, 4 terrain types for Bandit Hills, so we're gonna go farm. Cool. Okay, still 3 out of 8. We'll see what we get. Oh, the lagoon. Oh, this one's interesting, right? So we can draw that coin shape. Here, let me zoom in on this. So we are at 4 out of 8, so we're halfway through spring right now. We could draw this smaller shape. And what we can do is use the smaller shape to block in this zombie like 100% already. Just get rid of the -2 points. And then if we were to put another water here and a farm here, it's another 7. So sounds like a banger to me. Also, that gives us 2 terrain types up here. I'm telling you, Bandit Hills should have been like 4, not 5 terrain types. I feel like that's near impossible to do. I mean, given like you get a mountain space once in a while, but like you almost need a hero, right? You need multiple heroes if you want to score. And plus, like, it's only 4 points. Come on, man. Just not the best. Not the best. So we get a point or a coin for that, for drawing the smaller shape there. And, yeah, 4 out of 8. So let's keep going. Dude, we're moving right along here. Just ripping. Dude, look at this. Oh, we got our first Seismic Tremors. So this is a lava card from the map pack 1. So this means you have to destroy spaces adjacent to the volcano, so it's got to be touching the volcano. But we do get the choice on where we want to put this, so we can put it. What are we going to do? Let's do orange for lava. And like, what part of the map do we want to destroy? Do we just go up here? Just kind of like 1, 2, or like 1, 2, you know? Maybe we just do this. See, I always thought that like both, like when you draw seismic tremors, I think I figured out that I was wrong about this, but I thought when you drew seismic tremors like this, you had to have both of these touching the volcano. So like I always drew a perfect square around my volcano like an idiot, but I think just one of them has to be touching the volcano. So we're gonna just draw an X like that. This is lava or whatever. Make it stand out a little if we do a little X or a little black X like that. Kind of show that it's 2 destroyed spaces, right? Okay. That one's also 0. So a lot of cards so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards so far, and we're still only at 4 out of 8. So let's keep flipping cards. Okay, this is gonna put us at 5. This is the one I was kind of hoping for. We got pasture. Now, if we can get, I think I know where this goes. It's gonna go like somewhere around here. So realistically we draw the smaller shape. We put a farm here and here, or here and here. So those are the 2 options, because we're gonna get 7 points off that Crayland. I don't know if I'm saying it right. So yeah, easy enough. We'll go farm here. Decision's been made. At least half of the decision. I don't know where to put the other one though. We could go here. I'm trying to think of water shapes. See, what would be huge is if we go here and then we get another big mangrove swamp around that. That's 7, 7, 7. That's 21 points on D. Bam! You know? It appears I talked myself into it, so we're going 1, 2. And then we get a coin for drawing that smaller shape. So 3 coins already. We could do haggle. I'm not too familiar with the skill cards. I feel like I don't use them a lot too. I definitely don't use them as much as I should. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 8. Yeah, potentially like 3 more cards. Let's see. Okay, that puts us on 6. We have Rain of Fire if we draw the bigger shape here. So we could draw 2 1 square shapes, or just draw the bigger one and we get a coin. I think we take the coin, right? A free point. I feel like I can't pass that up. So, and again, we're just assuming that we have to draw one of these squares next to one of the already destroyed squares or the volcano itself. Yeah, let's get a coin. Let's do this. Right? And we'll kind of go around this mountain as well. Yo, thoughts on that? So we have destroyed more of the map, so we get another coin. Imagine doing haggle on Rain of Fire. That may or may not be a play. What are we at? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 8. A lot of cards. A lot of cards. This is going to be the last one. I think we take... Oh, we take the 7 for Trelo Monastery, don't we? That's a big Trelo. We do houses here. We make this big cross of a house, right? So we do score A and B. We could get 4 points now and later from the trees, but I think it's better to just do houses here like this. So Woodlands Crossing, we're going to choose the village terrain, and we're going to draw it just like that, and we'll fill it in with some houses. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so that gives us, like, that cluster has a 4x1 in it. So that gives us 7 for B already. And that's going to actually wrap up summer. Sorry, spring. Because we go till 8 time, and this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 time. So we're going to end up scoring A and B, and we'll remove the monster. So the zombie will come out, and it says after scoring each season, draw a zombie in each empty space adjacent to a zombie. But we filled in around the zombie, so we don't need to do that, which is awesome. Good job. And then I think that's all that comes out. We just score A and B now. So we'll do A first. Sleepy Valley, 0. Easy to score. We don't get any points for A because we didn't do any trees yet. We're just solely focused on water. Could have been a mistake. We'll see. And then to score B, this is B, so Trelo Monastery. Each 4x1 square is going to give us 7 points. So we have 1, so we get 7. Nice and easy. 4 coins. Boom. We have 11 points. No monsters, so we don't lose any points because we surrounded this monster. So 7 plus 4 is 11. Last I checked. So that is it. We're going to change this from spring to summer, and you can see we score A and B in spring and then B and C in summer. Yo, Church Game, what's going on, my dude? How's it going, man? Dude, 21. This guy's got 21 stream streak. Like, this guy's been in the stream 21 times in a row. It's absurd. Yeah, man. That's awesome. We're just playing some cartographers. How are you doing today? So we shuffle the explore deck. We always add another monster and another hero if you're playing with heroes. We'll do a drop shuffle here. I was wondering why the explore deck was so light. I didn't have all the cards, so we're gonna shuffle again. Doing well, man. Doing really well. Just playing some cartographers. Do you have cartographers? Do you like cartographers? Are you a cartographer enjoyer? This is such an easy game. It's fun to play solo. I like trying to, get high scores. I like trying to beat my own scores. I like playing with other people too. It's just hard to find people to play. So I would love to figure out how to make this game like a campaign of some sort, where we need to get legendary cartographer. I mean, that could just be it. We need to get legendary cartographer on each map pack to move to the next map pack. No, I do not have cartographers, but yes, I played it. Do you like it? What do you think? Are you a Roll and Write fan? Because I love it. I think it's so easy. Everyone can play. You just need a pencil. You do like it? Cool. So far we're on summer right now. So summer, we're gonna be 7th time here. We're scoring B and C, and we did all right with B. C's not looking good. C is hard. This is one of my least favorite ones. Banded Hills. You need to have 5 different terrain types in a row to get 4 points. It just doesn't even seem worth it. One of the worst directional scoring ones, at least for me, but yeah, you gotta have those, right? We do have some big 7-pointers though. We've got Crayland. We've been stacking points for D. When we get to D, I'm gonna be pretty hyped. So let's flip this first explore card for summer. Frontier Dwelling. Okay, so we have it's 2-time. We have the option between houses and farms. This I feel like we need to get as many points on Trelo Monastery as we can. So if we can get another 4x1 somehow, we just can't touch this other terrain here. So where do I want to put this? So if we just do it in the corner, I mean, is that good though? Maybe we should do it up here just to get like some other terrains out, maybe for more Banded Hill points. I kind of like that idea. Now that I'm saying it out loud, let's put it up here. So we'll do like this, and like that. And these are my houses. A simple roof and 3 walls. Okay, that was Frontier Dwelling. We went with houses. We're at 2 time out of 7. We're gonna flip another Explore card. We're getting right to it. Oh, heavy. So already 4 out of 7. This could be a very quick season. I don't like that. This is Wildwood Garden though. We do have some options here. We want to get another farm. I feel like this is pretty risky though. Trying to get 3 water around both of those farm clusters. And I don't like to block off any more of the Trello, like up here. Okay, I see this. I see this right here. This is where we go. So this will be a cluster of farms on its own. Already adjacent to 2 waters. So 1 more water adjacent to this gives us 7 points. And then this will be its own farm cluster. And if we can get 3 waters next to that, we get 7 more points. Huge. Okay, 4 out of 7. Oh. Giant Troll Ravage. Damn. Alright, well this hurts. So we follow the solo rules here. It says to start up here. Now we can't draw it here because we have some already drawn terrain there. So we go down, right? Until we can legally draw it. So we can't draw it here. We can't flip it. Can't do anything crazy with it. We just go down until we can draw it as is. And it also looks counterclockwise. So we start here and we go this way. Okay. So the first legal spot is going to be here. And then this one has some kind of special after scoring situation. Don't make fun of my monsters. This is the best I can draw them. That's how I draw my monsters. Okay. So let's see. It says after scoring each season, destroy an empty space adjacent to the giant troll. So we will have to do that, but it's after scoring. So we won't worry about it now. We've already surrounded the zombie plague. We're moving on. Let's flip another card. Oh, this is my favorite one, guys. We love this one. Excuse me. Stone Spire. Sorry. Wow, what the fuck? Yikes. Okay. Stone Spine Mountains. So it's no time, right? And then we get to draw another mountain. Where do I want to put this, honestly? I'm starting to wonder. Right here? Oh, hold on. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more terrain type up top would get us some Bandit Hill points. Bandit Hill's a big one for this because you have monster, you have water, you have house. If we put mountain up there, that's 4. One more terrain type. Although, what are we going to put up there, dude? I mean, same situation at the bottom, right? It's still only 4. We don't have a single one with 5 yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything's 4, and we can't get a 5th here. Oh, man, I hate Bandit Hills. It just... Let's go here. Yeah, but see, then we're blocking Trello. I guess it doesn't matter. You still can put it here and here to get 4. So let's just put it in the corner. That way we only need to cover one more side for a free coin, right? Okay, and then this is going to be... Wait, where's my... Need yellow. And then we'll do brown. I'm just gonna turn this a little bit so I can see. There happens to be a big glare there. Okay, that is a mountain that I just drew up there. It's probably really hard to see. Okay. So, no time there, but we still are on 4. And, yeah. Let's flip. Immortal Knight. Okay, this is going to give us banded hill points. The thing is, we want to make sure we're getting rid of most of that troll, right? We want to get rid of all that troll, giant troll ravage with this. Is that possible, though? I don't think so. I mean, we could get rid of some of it. Yeah, and then realistically, like, where it is very unhelpful. Right? Metaphysician, good afternoon, man. How's it going? We're just playing some cartographers here. This is like a roll and write or flip and write board game. And yeah, we're trying to figure out where to place this monster, or this hero. So this guy, when we draw this sword, this is probably hard to see. No worries. Appreciate the ban though. If we put basically this hero here, we have to follow this attack pattern. Like I think we can change the attack pattern, but we need to destroy some of these monster spaces because these purple monsters are going to give us minus points at the end of the game, or at the end of each season. And we're on our second season, so I'm trying to figure out how the best way to draw this so that I can destroy some of these spaces, but we also want to keep in mind that we're scoring C this round, and C is going to be 4 points for 5 different terrain types, so like in a row. So we have house, water, farm, mountain, house, water, farm. That's 4. So really the best spot is going to be here, and then just destroy as much of that as we can. Because that's going to give us 4 points, and then obviously like plus from not getting minus points it's why it's going to be helpful. So we'll put this probably here. I'm just trying to like figure out the best pattern. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could put it here too. I kind of like that better. And then we'll leave 2 spots open. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. Exactly as it is, right? So we're just going to draw a sword. That's the best sword I can do. Can you rotate? I'm sorry, I was looking for my mute. I have to cough. Can you rotate? If so, can you put it above the monsters to clear 3? Oh, you mean like, can I draw it like this? Absolutely. Yes, that would be the best way to draw it, I think. The problem is, I want to score at least 4 points on this Banded Hills, because you get 4 points for having 4 different terrain types. So, I'm looking at how I can destroy the most monsters and still score Banded Hills. So with this way it will clear 3, just not 3 in a row. Now if we were to do it the way you said, like spin it, right? We would put it here, and then it would do nothing here, but it would clear 1, 2, 3, and then this would be open, leaving this minus 1, 2, 3, which is actually, honestly, I think worse, because then we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different terrain types, 4 points from Bandit Hills, and we're destroying 1, 2, 3 monsters, and your pattern can go off the map as well. So I kind of like that. I think we're gonna do that. We'll destroy this one. Just as it is, like just the way it is. So it goes 1 to the left like that, destroys here, destroys above it, and then this one too, and then one of our attack patterns is off the map, which is fine. And then we just have minus 1, 2 from those 2 monster spaces. I like that. And then we still get the 4 points from Bandit Hills as well. So we're at 4 out of 7 for summer. We flip another Explorer card. And, oh, still on 4, we have Seismic Tremors. Damn. Yo, you can use these lava spaces to kill monsters, can't you? That would actually be pretty cool to do that. Honestly, I think we just go right here. So this is from the map pack that we're playing. So from Nebblis, you add these. There's 3 of these. You add these 3 Explorer cards to the deck, and then you can draw. When this comes up, it basically just destroys your terrain that you've drawn, and you have to draw it adjacent to the volcano or adjacent to a space that's already drawn or destroyed by lava, whatever it is. I kind of like just going right here because we're very close to getting a coin. And this is going to take away a monster space as well. Any objections here? So still on 4. Two, 4, and then we got... Whoa! Fuck, that was loud, dude. That scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even sure what just happened. Whew. I need to figure out how to fix these. Whew. That was scary. Yeah, let's flip another one. I'm not sure what happened. That was crazy loud. Yeah, I may or may not have to change my underwear, dude. That was fucking crazy. Does anybody know what that noise was? Did we get a new follower? Oh, Franulate. Thank you for the follow. Wim the Webmaster, welcome in. And Rolo, too, as well. We are playing some cartographers. We got, right there as I got scared, Hillside Terrace came up. Said, oh, can we do something with that? Probably not. Oh. No, we can. We can. So we're going to draw this one. This one allows you to draw farm or water, right, in a big square. And if you remember, we are not scoring D yet. But yeah, no worries, man. We'll probably play 2 of these games. We're only on summer right now, so we'll probably get 2 games in. We'll probably play both sides of map pack 1. So Cray Lund, this is on D. I can show the scoring cards real quick. I don't know why I keep bringing them down here, but I do have a little scene for the scoring cards. So Sleepy Valley is A. If anyone does know cartographers, they'll know some of these scoring cards. Sleepy Valley is 4 points for 3 forest spaces in any row. They don't even have to be touching each other. B is Trelo Monastery, so a 4x1 square in any cluster of house spaces gets you 7 points. And then we have Banded Hills, so each row gives you, each row with 5 or more terrain types gives you 4 points. And then Kraylund, we have any farm cluster that's touching at least 3 water spaces gives you 7. You can try to catch up quickly on the VOD. That's fine. I can basically show you what you missed so far. We just have, here's the map. So far we've gotten seismic tremors twice, which is these lava ones from the map pack, and then we chose to draw the big coin-based lava and then another seismic tremors here. We've had giant troll ravage. I'm not sure why I didn't fill that in with T. I drew an actual monster, but we got a hero that blocked some of the monster, so right now we're sitting at -2. And then, yeah, we're at 6 out of 7 on summer. So let's put water right here. Reason being, this cluster of farm spaces will hit 3 water for D next round and give us 7 more points, dude. I feel like we're gonna have a pretty high score here. We're banking on sort of like the end of the game to score most of our points, but I think it's gonna be worth it. We've been chasing the 7-point ones, you know what I mean? But if we look at the time, I know this is hard to see, but like 2, 4, and then we got Giant Troll Ravage, which was no time. We got Stone Spine Mountains. I want to show this card real quick. This is from an expansion, like a mini expansion, I guess. Yikes, this is gonna take forever to focus. Oh, there we go. Stone Spine Mountains. So you get to draw your own mountain space, and it costs no time. And then if you surround that mountain space, you get another coin. We love that card. We did end up getting it, and that gets shuffled back into the Explorer deck each season. We ended up getting the Immortal Knight, a Seismic Tremors, and then we just drew Hillside Terrace. So for anyone that just joined, you are officially caught up. We can flip another Explore card. So we are on 6 out of 7. It's very likely this is our last Explore card for summer. Coastal Encampment, and it is, and we go over the 7, we get 8 time. Okay, so we have to draw houses or water here. You guys already know what's going on. If we're scoring B one more time, I think it's so worth to get the 7 here. So we draw houses. Again, we're on summer. This will be the last time we have the opportunity to make a 4x1 square of houses. So I say we already tried hard enough here. It's just, how am I gonna do it? Like, can we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets us a coin because we surround our own mountain space. I think we do that. That's big. Let's do that. And then that's actually like an 8-point turn. I'll take it. So we're going to draw Coastal Encampment as houses right here. Boom. You know what I'm saying? And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a 4x1 square in this cluster. You didn't know this game exists? This game's great. This is Cartographers. Now, this is the expansion. We're playing with multiple expansions. But it's a very simple roll and write game where you flip cards, you draw shapes, and you get points based on how you placed your shapes. You can draw anywhere on the map. The maps are double-sided. They give you 75 maps. It's pretty good. If you stick around, you can see kind of how it gets scored. It's not a very long game either. We're about halfway through, and I've only been streaming for, oh my god, roughly an hour. Jesus, I gotta hurry up then, man. I'm slow as hell. So yeah, that's the end. That's actually the end of summer. So you have these timer cards here. So we have these timer cards here. So we did summer or spring, and it's got 8 times. So when you flip Explore cards, they have time on them. So like right here, this has a little 2 on it, and when you reach 8, that would be the end of spring, and you score these 2. So A and B. So we have A is Sleepy Valley, B is Trelo Monastery. So we just finished summer. So in summer, we're actually going to score B and C. So we score B again, and this is for the last time we get to score B. So this will be done after this. But we're going to score B first. So I'll bring the cards down here so they're easier to kind of see what we're doing. So it says earn 7 points for each cluster of village spaces that contains 4 spaces in a 4x1 or 1x4 rectangle. Excuse me. So they're kind of showing the rectangle here. Like as long as you have a 4x1 like this, you get 7. So we have a 4x1 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we also have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm glad I just checked that, because at the end there, when we put this here, we covered this mountain space, and each time you cover a mountain space, you get a coin. So for for B, we're scoring B and C here. So for B, we get 14. Okay, and then I'll pull C down. We can score C. C is Bandit Hills, so you're going to get 4 points for 5 different terrain types in a row. So we'll look at our rows. This row, for example, has 1, 2, 3 terrain types, so it does not count. It's really hard to get 5, I feel like. This row, since we destroyed the monster, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we have any here. I messed up by destroying the monster. Had we not destroyed this monster, right? Like a destroyed space doesn't count, right? If we when you destroy a monster, it's a destroy. I don't know why I'm asking. I'm pretty sure that's right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 terrain types. Yeah, we're not gonna get any points for this. What do we have up here? 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Damn, we have monster, water, house, mountain. House, mountain. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Dude, 0. We get 0 points for C. I thought I nailed it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what killed me right there, because we had a monster, but we destroyed it. Now, could I have just changed the direction? But then see, we'll get minus 1, 2, 3 instead of minus 1, 2. Yeah, I think we take that. It's roughly like the difference of a point or 2. Okay, so we score B and C, then we score our coins. So the coins are just what we have colored in, and it shows you how to get a coin here. Some cards allow you to draw a smaller shape to get a coin. And then if you ever surround one of these mountains, you get a coin. So 1, 2, 3, 4 sides of a mountain. So if you look at this mountain that we drew ourselves, we surrounded, we got a coin. And then a couple of the times we drew smaller shapes. So that's why we have 5 coins. We get 5 points for that. And then there's a little monster face here. You get minus points for each empty space adjacent to a monster. So these 3 monsters are destroyed. We killed them with our hero. This is a monster. It has 1 space empty, 2 space empty next to it. So we get minus 2. And then we add everything up. We have 19 minus 2 is 17. So we have 17 points. Okay, 17, and then we had 11 in round 1. So we'll go to the next round and shuffle up the deck. We also need to do the giant troll ravage. I'll actually bring that down before we start. So after scoring each season, destroy an empty space adjacent to the giant troll. So where do we want to destroy? Probably just right here. That gets rid of, or no. No, because then we actually can't at all ever get 3 points. Because of the way we drew this. Am I right? Because you need 3 spaces next to a farm to get the 7 points. So 1, 2, we can never get 3. So let's destroy this space. We'll do this. Bam. Destroyed. Done. Okay, troll is out of here. And then we also take the hero out that we drew. We add a new monster. We add a new hero. We take the whole Explore deck and we shuffle it. And then we're moving on to fall. So we'll change this to fall. Fall still has 7 time, and then winter has 6. So we're going to score C and D here. Yeah, let's go. So C and D, that's going to be Banded Hills and Kraylund. Finally, we get to score Kraylund. I'm telling you, we've been stacking points on Kraylund. For anyone that's wondering what Kraylund is, it's 7 points for each cluster of farm spaces that's next to 3 or more water spaces. So they show an example here. Here's some farms. Now, this is all one cluster of farms, right? So as long as there's 3 water next to it, 1 water, 2 water, 3 water next to it, 7 points. Now we can look at our map. We're doing pretty well. So we have a farm here with 1 water, 2 water, 3 water, 7 points, right? This is a cluster of farms with 1, 2, 3, 4 water. So that's 14. And then up here, if we get 1 more water right there, that'll be 21. I think we're doing all right. So let's get flipping cards, right? These are nice and shuffled. Okay, so this is Lava Flow. All right, so this is for specifically this map pack. When you play this Nebblis map with the volcano in the middle, you need to add these 3 cards to the Explore deck, and they will come up randomly. So what that's going to do is it's going to destroy some spaces, and we need to draw it either adjacent to the volcano or adjacent to some already destroyed spaces. My question is, can we destroy the monster with it? Man, can we? Yeah, I don't see why not, right? Honestly, couldn't we just do like 1, 2, 3? And then if you look, we get 1 more space next to this mountain. We get another coin. So could be good. Could be good. Alright, that was the first card in fall. Let's flip another card, see what we get. Freyla the True. This is a hero, so we get to... Damn. This will certainly help with Banded Hills. Where was I missing? There was just a couple spaces where I was missing 1 terrain type, right? So what I'm saying is for Banded Hills, which is C, we score C this time. And for having 5 terrain types, I was about to say there's only 4 terrain types here, but they have a mountain here that you can barely see. So having 5 terrain types in a row gets you 4 points. So we're pretty close on some. Let's look at this. We've got mountain, house, farm, water, and nothing. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we were to put hero, that would be 5. Up here we have mountain, house, water, monster. So if we did hero, that would also be 5. But I don't want to block this because if we get mangrove swamp, I'm putting water here for another 7. Actually, for another 14. Yeah. So Freyla the True. Maybe we put her down here. Yeah, let's put it like right here, because this will give us 5. We'll have hero, mountain, house, water, farm. That's 5. And we can actually change her attack pattern to go up, so that if monsters are drawn here in the future, they get destroyed. So we're going to draw her right here. Boom, just draw a sword. And then just do her attack pattern like that. So we know that she has attacked in that direction. Imagine shooting an arrow and then like later it kills someone. Like after it already hit the ground and everything. Yeah, that's how this game works. So let's flip another card. Alright, we have Woodlands Crossroads again. Okay, so something to keep in mind here. We're not scoring houses anymore. So we cannot get... we can't get points for Trelo Monastery anymore. Dungeons and Dimples, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We are just playing some Cartographers. How was your stream? It's going pretty good. I think we're doing all right. We're playing the Nebblis map pack, so it's map pack 1. And we're playing with heroes and like every expansion. So we have all the expansions for this. And yeah, this is what we got so far. I mean, not too many points. We have 17 and 11, so 28 so far. But I've been like really banking on getting more points later in the later seasons. So like fall and winter. So you hit the magical 100 number, which I've never managed to on the solo before, so go halflings. What game were you playing? I did see it, but I didn't recognize it. But it definitely looked really cool. It looked big, like it was taking up like the whole table. So yeah, like I was saying, we're definitely not doing houses. We don't score houses. Oh, Caverna. With the Forgotten Folk expansion. It was big, a great worker placement game. That sounds cool. It looked really cool. I don't think I've ever even heard of that one. Yeah, it looks fun though. Definitely have to give it a try. Yeah, so we're definitely not doing houses. We don't score houses no more. Yeah, it is super relaxing. We love this game. Excuse to doodle. Yeah, I've even got the colored pencils, you know. I used to just draw like with just pencils, and then it was like really hard to score. So, and I think honestly, like I think I'm gonna get the stamps or whatever from Etsy just because it looks so much cooler. And I'm a total freak nerd like that. So yeah. But that's good. I'm glad you got the 100. So 100 is a pretty good score in that game, huh? Let's do trees. We're going to get 4 points from Sleepy Valley. We're going to take the 4 points from Sleepy Valley. So if you have 3 trees in a row. So we can put these really anywhere. Goblin, what's going on, man? Yo, I've been watching your YouTube videos, man. I like. You have everything now, but want to get the big box someday. Yeah, this is. I mean, I basically have the big box. I just don't have the box. Like I've bought it all separately, like an idiot. Yeah, we're doing trees right here, somewhere. We also don't want them to get destroyed either, right? Why don't we just, well, let's save this space, right, for what if we put water here in case something happens up here and we can't surround this. I also don't want to, I'd like to, oh, let's go right here. Yeah, this is going to give us 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is another one for Bandit Hills right here. What if we take it up here too? This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then trees would be 5. We have to put this like this. But see, that blocks my mangrove swamp idea. I don't like that. Oh, you do have to buy it? It just comes to store all the shit? It's just a box? With, like, I know what you mean about the pencils, too. We do have the Cartographers pencils. We're fully decked out. Like I said, I just bought everything separately. I have the mats and all. You can't even see this pencil. Let me get one, a darker one. Yeah, these are the Cartographers pencils. They give you 4 of each color. But yeah. That game that you played recently on YouTube, Vantage, I really want to give that a try. I was watching your YouTube video on it. Oh, like the Wingspan nesting box? Oh my god, I do have the Wingspan nesting box like a complete moron. And I heard that there's a Wingspan expansion coming out, dude. The Americas. I'm ready for that shit. I am so ready for that. 40 hummingbirds. There's like a hummingbird thing. Like, I don't know, man. I didn't look any YouTube videos yet, but I need to do that. I need to check it out. I will definitely be getting the newest Wingspan expansion and streaming it immediately. You ordered it this morning? From where? How? I want it. How do I get it? Can you get it off Stonemeyer's website already? Do you live somewhere like where they're doing it early or some shit? I'm gonna be pissed if I can't get it. I'm gonna put this like, see, I wanted to do like 1, 2, 3 to give me another Bandit Hills points up here, but like I just can't. Stonemeyer website, it launched today. Okay, you ordered a few hours ago. Damn, I'm behind the curve, dude. I gotta get my order in, you know. I'm pretty hyped for that, to be honest. I love Wingspan. It's one of my favorite games. Maybe we just put it down here. Let's put it down here, because if I keep talking about it, I just won't draw it, and I'll forget. This could be a huge mistake as well, but we're just gonna draw it and stop talking about it. There you go. Just put some trees in. That looks good. Some more trees. Some more trees. We at least are getting 4 points, right? And then a coin, because we surrounded all 4 sides of this mountain. So when you do that, you get a coin, right? Puts us on 6 coins. Boom. We could buy some skill cards. We do have the skill cards out. I just never really pay attention to them. And I probably should, to be honest, because Haggle allows you to draw both options of a thing. I just don't think we have the space. But there you go. You have your first 2 points in fall. So let's flip. Okay, we're getting 2 more. Mangrove Swamp. I've been waiting for this card to come up. We got the Viticulture board game 2. A bunch of promo type stuff for various games. Oh, nice, dude. I have Viticulture, just the base game. The Essentials version or whatever. I only played it a couple times too. I actually ended up buying that after Wingspan. Wingspan was like one of the first board games I ever got. It actually is what got me into the hobby, which is crazy. Okay, so like I said, I've been waiting for Mangrove Swamp. We're about to drop 14 points on 1 card, fellas. That's what I'm talking about. So we do water here. Big water. So getting water here is going to give us this farm touching 3 waters, 7. This farm touching 3 waters, 7. 14 points in 1 card. I've been waiting for this. Bam! You love to draw it. There it goes. America. Okay, 4 out of 7. Let's flip. Dungeons and Dimples, thanks so much for the raid again. We appreciate it. I hope you had a great stream. We're going to be checking out Caverna for sure. Settlement. This is going to put us on 5 out of 7, so pretty close. We're getting close. We're getting close to the point where, like, if we flip one card worth 2, that's a wrap. And not much really to do with houses because we're not scoring Trelo Monastery anymore. So, what do we do with this? We could try to get some more Bandit Hill points. I just don't see where, like, we don't have houses already. Because look at where our houses run. They kind of run from, like, up here and up to here, but nothing in here, right? So, what do we do with this? We take the coin for sure. What about just slipping it in down here? I think Caverna is on BGA, but if you can get your hands on a copy, you can enjoy all the lovely wooden components. Yeah, I'm definitely a component person. I know Wingspan has digital, but like I still play the physical copy all the time. I mean, Cartographers has physical or digital too. I play it on my phone sometimes when I'm not able to play, but it's the way to go. Is it a new game or is it an older game, Caverna? I'm surprised I haven't heard of it. We're gonna slip this settlement right in down here. We're gonna get a coin, almost 2 coins, could be good. You get to enjoy the flavor text so much more when you play Wingspan in real life. Yeah, it's true. Like, I end up reading all the trivia. I noticed, like, on digital, I don't know if it starts out that way, but in digital, you only hear the bird trivia when you play a bird for the first time. And then it doesn't say it anymore, so it could be easily missed, right? Caverna is an old game. It's the game that got me into modern gaming, and the first game I bought back in 2018. Oh, that's cool. Wingspan did that for me, so... worker placement. I always struggled with worker placement, and I don't know why. I'm just bad at it. The card before this was the C. Are you talking about the scoring cards or the... I don't know. Where am I supposed to show? I'll go back here. We do get a coin for drawing that smaller shape. And so the card before this was the C. So the card before Settlement was Mangrove Swamp. I can bring it down here, actually. And we chose to draw water around this farm, which ended up giving us 14 points. It was huge. Bam. Oh my god, I was waiting for Mangrove Swamp. I couldn't wait. Like, I posted that pasture out there, and then I was like, yo, I'm gonna nail a big Mangrove Swamp leader for a big 14 points. Excuse me. You're caught up. Oh, you actually went back and watched the VOD? Wild, man. I could have showed you, like, what happened so far, but all good, man. We'll probably end up playing another game too as well. So, where are we at right now? We have 2, 4, 6, or 2, 4. I can't count. 2, 4, 5 out of 7. So this could be the last card. We'll see. And it's not. We have Kethra's Gates. I feel like Kethra's Gates gives us a good opportunity to get... Oh, man, I was hoping to get another Cray Lund if we were to put farm next to 3 water spaces, but all of our Mangrove Swamp spaces are taken up. What are we going to do? We could do Bandit Hills for 4. Let's see. So we're scoring C and D. We have Bandit Hills, which is 4 points for 5 terrain types in a row. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So J is good. 1, 2, 3 here. So we would need 2 new terrain types here. And then we have 1. I'm not losing my voice. Apologies. We have Mountain House Water Monster. Mountain House Water Monster. That's 4. If we put trees here like we wanted to do with this, that's another 4 points. I think we just do that. We take that. Is that good? We have 1 with the hero, 2 with a farm, 3 with a mountain, 4 with a house. Okay, so it's just J so far, right? Or do we have 5 here? We have house, tree, mountain, water, farm. B's good. I think we take A, this row. We just put a simple tree here for Kethra's Gates. Okay, so no time on Kethra's Gates, and you can draw any of these terrains. So monster, water, farm, house, mountain, whatever. No mountain, sorry, tree. 2, 4, 5. Still on 5 out of 7. Yes, mountains do count as a terrain type. Oh, so do monsters. So do monsters. We have Tree Folk Torment. So this is from the Monsters Mini Expansion 2, I believe. So this is a cool one. Sorry. So when all the spaces of the Tree Folk are surrounded or destroyed, draw 2 1x1 forest shapes in any unfilled spaces. Bam. The problem is going to be trying to surround this thing. I mean, this is huge. Look at the size of this. And we'll do the solo rules here. So we'll start in this corner. And we're going counterclockwise again. It seems like a lot of counterclockwise cards. Maybe I just don't know clockwise and counterclockwise. Like, am I stupid? We're definitely... This is counterclockwise, is it not? So we start here. We go up until we can draw this. And it looks like right here is going to be where we can draw it, right? So this is the first available space. So we draw this shape. We can't twist it, turn it, spin it, or anything like that. And the letter here is E. Now, when we surround this, we get to draw 2 1x1 trees anywhere we want, which is cool. If we surround it, right? But that gives us another terrain type too, because it's actually monsters. I don't have a mute button or anything, but I need to, like, you know what I mean, cough or something, dude. I'm like dying here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that didn't really help us. We could put 2 terrains here to get 5, but it doesn't seem likely when we're on 5 out of 7. Wow. You're missing the expansion pack, the little expansion pack, dude. There's actually quite a few expansion packs. So, we have Ambush Mini Expansion 2, right? So this comes with. It tells you on here what it comes with. It's pretty cool. Comes with like 4 cards, and it explains some of the cards. So the Naga Shock. I don't want to spoil it for you, but this monsters expansion. It's like 4 cards. 4 new monsters that do cool stuff. And then we have the Architects Mini Expansion also. That's the one you're missing. So you have Architects. Architects is cool because it gives you Stone Spine Mountain. It allows you to draw your own mountain space, which I think is awesome. And it actually affects a lot of the scoring cards. And I think it gives you it gives you a new scoring card for the directional ones. Yeah, those are cheap. There's also, if you have the skills expansion, there's 2 of those. So it's possible, you know, if you have 1 skill pack, you don't have the other skill pack. So yeah, lots of little expansions with the Cartographers too, and little map packs and whatnot. I'm pretty sure I've collected all of it though. We're going to flip another Explorer card. This could be the last. We have 2, 4, 5 out of 7. You do have both skills. Okay. Do you find yourself using the skill cards? I always seem to forget that they're there. It never seems crazy beneficial to draw both shapes. Like for haggle and concentrate, you can draw both. The ambush #1, I believe that was just some extra like base monsters that didn't have any like writing on them, like special things to do. Okay, pasture 2, 4, 6 out of 7. I'm surprised that we have not broken yet. I mean, this seems like a lot of cards, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. And we can draw this one. I could have sworn I had a better yellow colored pencil than this. Is this? I think this is the one I've been using. Damn, we need to find a spot for this, right? Somewhere where we can get 3 water adjacent to it would be super good. Maybe... No, we can't do here. We could get 2 coins. I could see myself getting 2 coins. Oh! What about surrounding this mountain? But see, these two are already... these 2 farms... Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my voice. These 2 farms are already made up for Kraylund. Like, they've already got set. This is 14 points in these 2 farms right here, is what I'm trying to say. We could just do this to get a coin. The bigger shape, and we still get a coin. You know what we should try to do is get some more Bandit Hill points, right? So we've got, anywhere we don't have farms, we've got house, tree, mountain. Farm still only gives us 1. In the middle, at the bottom, next to the mountain, and under the house. You like it right here. 1, 2. Ooh, I do. Actually, see the problem... So that gives us 2 coins. That's actually a good spot. The problem, I would love to get 3 waters adjacent to one of these farms, because it's another 7 points, dude. And we scored D twice coming up. But I still think that's the best spot. Does it help with Bandit Hills, though? Because it gives us... We have farm, mountain, house, and then we would just have farms, so... But I'll do it. Let's do it. Oh, other mountain on the right? Oh. Oh. So, oh, see, I was thinking like this. You're thinking like this. That's actually better. Because you still get 2 coins, right? And you can do the 3. Good call. Good call. Okay, we are doing that for sure. So we put farms here. So we get a coin for drawing the smaller shape. Yo. See, this is... I feel like there's already too much going on to, like, even think about doing a skill card. But that's just me. Sometimes, like, the one I use the most is the free one called Knowledge. It allows you to draw houses instead of one of the available terrains. And a lot of the houses give you a lot of points. So, yeah, we're racking up some coins here. Good call. 2, 4, 6. Probably our last scorecard. Let's flip. And yes, it is. We have 7. But, yo, this could be huge. Or it could be... No, it is huge, right? We get a coin. Dude, this is probably the best card that could have come up. Another 7 points on Kraylund. Good call, Goblin. That's what I'm talking about, dude. My man. Yo, right here, since we just did what you were saying, the farm, we could do water, and then this has 3. This only has 2. but this one already has 3. So it's another 7 and a coin. 8 points. I'll take it. Everyone agrees? We're going right here. I mean, I could look around. I don't see us getting the 2 free tree spaces this season. Maybe next season. Maybe winter. But, like, let's just put this here, right? I mean, this is... Because then we're looking at another farm touching 1, 2, and 3 water for 7. So, 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom! Right there. Okay, and then we get a coin, and that's going to wrap up fall. Now, all have a wonderful rest of your stream and lovely evening, all. Thanks again for the raid. We appreciate it. Welcome everyone in. I'm glad you had a good stream. And yeah, happy gaming out there. Okay, we're gonna score fall. So how do we do this? I'll pull the cards down as we score them. So we're gonna do C first. Bandit Hills. Alright, on C, they don't really show. Like, can you guys even see the mountain space here? It looks like they're saying, like, okay, you got 4 terrains, you get 4 points, right? But it's 5, because there's a little hidden mountain here. So it's 5 terrain types in a row get you 4 points. So let's see how many of our... I think I circled them, but I think it's only 2. We've got houses, water, farm. That's 3. We've got hero. I've already circled this one. Hero, mountain, house, water, farm. That's 5. Here we have hero, mountain, farm, water, house. Oh, we got one there too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. No monsters. We'll go up here. This didn't really help us out either. Unfortunately, this tree folk thing kind of screwed us over. This is minus a lot of points, dude. We should have filled this in probably. 44 points for this round, dude. How are you doing the math that quick? My guy. House, tree, monster. House, tree, mountain. House, mountain, tree, water farm. We already circled that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get A as well, right? So I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. So 16 points for C. We'll bring down D. Kraylund. This is... You're good at math and you played this game like 100 plus times. That was surprisingly quick, especially given the delay on Twitch. I thought I was quick, but you're just like 44 points for the round. I was like, what? So we have 16 for C. Let's look at D. We're going to get 7 points for each cluster of farm spaces touching at least 3 water spaces. Now, this is going to be a lot. So 7 here, because this is touching 3 waters. 7 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's 7 times 5 is 35? 7 times 5 is 35, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coins. Nice and easy. And then we have minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ouch. And then we have 16 plus 35 plus 10 minus 7 is, you said 44? I'll take your word for it, dude, if that's right. I don't even have my watch on me. I can't really do math. I do have my phone, though. I could do it here. We'll see if this guy's right. 16. I'm too dumb. 16 plus 35 plus 10 minus 7. 54, bro. Did you forget the coins or something? 44 was your score. Are you playing along? Yo, if you're playing along, let me know. I'll go slower, and you tell me when you're good. I ended up getting 54 for that one. Is that why you wanted to go back and watch the VOD? I didn't know you wanted to play along. I'm an idiot. I could have pulled back all the cards for you probably. Sorry about that. Yo, 44 is pretty good. 44 is very good. So we're gonna move on. We get rid of the tree folk, so when all the spaces of the tree folk are surrounded or destroyed, draw 2 1x1 forest shapes in any unfilled spaces. Don't forget that. And then that's all of them. We'll take Freyla out, right? No more monsters, no other shit. We'll add a new monster, new hero, right? You've done this before? Okay. I'm probably going too slow for you then. We'll switch this over to winter. So we're going to be at 6 time. I'll go faster too if you want. You're going to beat me by a long shot. That's fine. You came in late. We can do the other side if you have this map pack. We could do N2. I was kind of banking, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of banking on Kraylund really being like the majority of my points. Kraylund and Trelo Monastery, but I'll go ahead and flip this first card. So I might have played 3 games at the same time once watching 3 streams? No shot, bro. That sounds crazy. I don't have the brain power, I'm too dumb. Over here. Smart move on the Kraylund and the Trelo, but Trelo is in a bad spot for B. Let's flip a card so you can start drawing. Frontier Dwelling. Okay, I'll bring it down big so everyone can see. This is 2 time. We could draw houses, we can draw farms. We're not scoring Trelo anymore, so this is a Kraylund opportunity. If you can get this next to 3 waters, you get some points. What we're going to do with it most likely is try to cover up some of them tree folk. Because we got nailed. I mean, we got absolutely nailed on this tree folk. So I think we're at the point in the game where we just start filling in shit, right? So we take that shape and we do farms, right? And we just go here and we just draw it in, right? We draw it in. Okay. You can't fit this? You already filled your board? That's absurd. Are you like factoring in the skill cards too? Or are you using like skill cards and shit? I see, like, this is already too much for me to think about. I can't be like, plus I'm not a fan of these 3 skill cards. I know they're hard to see, there's a big glare on Haggle, but we have Sleight of Hand, Subvert, and Haggle as the skill cards. If you can't fit it, you draw 1x1 anything, right? That's fair enough. Let's do another one. So we're on 2 out of 6. Let's flip. Hopefully you are ready. Oh, okay, another Monsters Mini Expansion 2, I believe. So this is the Basilisk Stare. For Basilisk Stare, during scoring, lose 2 reputation stars for each empty space adjacent to the Basilisk instead of 1. So this one hurts. You're going to want to surround this one, but I think ours is actually going to help us, but we'll see. We start in this bottom left corner, and we go clockwise for once. So this is going to help us. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to go here, and then we can't do anything about this. Fuck. We're getting -2 here. So we start here. We go up, right? We draw this. We put the big B. B. We get a coin. And one of them immediately gets destroyed. So we had Freyla's attack pattern there. So that immediately gets destroyed. This is surrounded. Oh, it's destroyed. So yeah, we're good, actually. We don't get -2. Yeah, my hero was too. Freyla. Freyla the champ, dude. Way to be. Which one of your heroes? Did you use Freyla there as well? Let's flip another Explore card if you're ready. Oh, Pasture again, dude. I feel like I've gotten this like 6 or 7 times in this game. 1, 2, 3. Maybe this is only the 3rd. Yes, this is only the 3rd, but we do have Pasture. Good call on Freyla, dude. What do we do here? Is it even possible to get 7 more points out of Kraylund? It may be. If I think about this and do this right, putting a farm here gives me 2, and then I can jump a space. I think I'm going with that. So we're going to put farm right here, jump a space, and put farm right here. And then we get a coin for drawing the smaller shape. And I think we're going to run out of coins soon, actually. If we run out of coins, can we do... Maybe we should spend our coins, dude? We could do haggle, go here, get another coin. It's just I don't see us getting... Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to stick with what I did. We're going to just fill that in. And we only have 2 coins left that we can get. We'll go back to the cards. So we're at 3 out of 6 already. Let's flip another Explore card. Oh, that doesn't help. Rain of Fire. So this is going to be 4 out of 6. And it is a big shape, dude. Big shape. Or you could do 2 1x1s. So you have the option to do 2 1 squares. And then you have the option to do a coin for a big one. I think we do the big one. We take the coin. We just destroy some stuff. Maybe not, actually. Oh, yeah, we do here, right? We get rid of some of that Basilisk crap. Does that mess up my Kraylund? No. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do right here. So this is our lava. So we just draw this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we get another coin, dude. That's huge. We almost got all the coins. Absurd. And we're going to do black as well for the lava. And you're going to use a coin probably for another Kraylund. Do you need to see the skill cards? A corn for me, and melt. Melt the ENT. Nice, dude. The Ent. The tree guy, right? Do you need to see the skill cards or not? You have the skill cards in front of you. That's genius. I didn't even think about that. I thought you were just playing like off of these cards. Okay, I'll keep going. We got 4. Let's flip another one. Uh-oh. Last card of the game. Mangrove Swamp. Mangrove Swamp for us. Oh my god, it could have been so good. It could have been so good. We could have done it here. Oh no, dude, if I would have done... Dude, hindsight is 20/20. The font in this game is awful for streaming. I agree, dude. I can't even read the cards. Some of the times. I can't even pronounce some of them. And we also have it zoomed in like extra hard, like extra far, so. But yeah, dude, this is bad, man. I wanted to do... I don't think we can draw this shape, unfortunately, so we have to do a 1x1. Am I right on that? Because we can't... We have to do... Unless you really prepare beforehand. Yeah, you know what would be better is like a digital copy of the card that I can just put up. Because honestly, on my screen it looks like ass too. Apologies for that, for sure. Damn, what the fuck? What am I gonna do with this? I gotta do a 1x1. Is there anywhere that has 2 water? Or is there any farm spaces adjacent to 2 water? Yes, I can get another Kraylund here. Can we do water? A green screen close up. Oh, dude, Trick Game. If you know how to do that, like, I know exactly what you're saying too. If you know how to do that, tell me how, because I've been dying to do that. I want to play Gloomhaven on stream, and I want to be able to put my card like over a green screen so people can see the cards. What do I do here though? Can I do 1x1 water? Can I just go here to get 7? I'm gonna go here to get 7. Because I can't draw the shape, right? That is a wrap. We score D and A. When you get home, you can tell me on Discord. Perfect. Let me know, buddy. Because I have been dying to try that. I actually have a camera for it and everything. I just don't know how. I want to be able to, if you've ever seen like Rob's gaming table on YouTube, like he puts like a card, like, and it just like boom, like pops up on the screen. I'm like, that looks like fucking magic to me. I don't know how he does it. You need a green screen and a camera to start. Yeah, I've got that stuff. We've got all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna be streaming some darts soon too. If anyone plays darts. Yes, the bar game darts. You know what I'm saying? Like, whew. That's my dart. Whew. I'm using OBS at the moment, Goblin. Okay, that's it. Let's pull down D. We're gonna score D first. So that's the end of winter. So 2, 4, 6. Yes, that's the end of winter. So this is big. I think we did big here. We got this farm space. 7. This farm space, no. This farm space, 7. This farm space, 7. No. Yes. 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 Okay. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 7. Damn, 42. 42 for D. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 coins. Okay, let's do A. We didn't do too hot on Sleepy Valley. Did you do pretty good on Sleepy Valley? I didn't. I got 4. Just 4. And we didn't get the treant either. Like, we didn't surround it, but we covered the basilisk, which is great. This is going to be -2 for monsters. If I'm not missing anything else, it's -2. Um, 57 is our total, if I'm not mistaken. 139 you got? That seems pretty good, dude. I don't know, you might have me here. Because we've only got 11 plus 17 plus 54 plus 57. 139! No way, dude. There's no way we tie. 139. Uh, 70. You did the math on the scoring cards already for me too? That's, dude, you're the man. I'll have to check your math. I'm just kidding. 78, it's minus 78, so we both got 61. Dude, we tied? What are we gonna do? We're gonna have to break this tie, dude. It's still legendary cartographers. I got 139 as well. I got the exact same score as you. You got 0? 0 is better than not negative, right? 0 is better than negative. Dude, we got the exact same. 139. So 11 plus 17 plus 54 plus 57 is 139. And if the scoring card thing was correct, like if it adds up to 61, then yeah, we got the same score. I see 40 here. I see 64 here. So how is it minus 61? Oh, minus 78. I'm stupid. Yeah, that's right. Because it's 20 or 40, 50, 60, 78. Yeah, you're right. Tiebreaker is the least minus points. Oh, I did not know that either. Technically we were playing solo, but how many minus points did you have? Because mine is 11 minus 11. What did you have? Yo, we need to break this tie. Don't be saying GG's. You won because of the fucking tiebreaker. No way. Well played. I have minus 2 and then minus 7, dude. The tree guy got me bad. You know what I'm saying? The tree guy got me bad, dude. Oh my god, no shot. It's already 5 o'clock. This was good. It was so much better having another person actually play along. In your game, you said you played 2, but you got 0. Is that after minus or before minus? It better be after. Dude, 61 is such a good score. It's like double the legendary cartographer. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're double legendary cartographers here. That's what I'm talking about, fellas. Well played. You would definitely win from the tiebreaker, the minus 6. I can't believe how fast you navigated the I have minus 6 for the monsters over all the 4 seasons. Yeah, then you definitely won, because I have minus 11. I have minus 7 in one season, so minus 7 and then minus 2 twice, and then one season I was able to get 0, which was the first season. But no, this was really fun, dude. So much better when someone else is playing too. Appreciate you, Wim the Webmaster. Thanks for playing along. End your game, of course. Did you really get 0 per game? Like you got 78 minus 78, or was it 0 minus 78? Should we do the other side? Should we do the N2? Oh, you didn't play. I could have sworn you said you got 0. I don't have it. Oh, you don't have the game. Duh. Bro. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Yeah. No, this was fun, dude. Having somebody actually play along. I would love to do like a viewers challenge. I've once played a game of this on Twitch. We all ended up in the minuses. Yeah, dude, sometimes the way that the monsters come out can be very unlucky. But the nice thing when you're playing with other people is it happens to them too. Were you playing like the solo rules, or were you playing like where you pass your paper around? You guys want to do it again? You want to do? I can flip this. I got to go a little faster pace though, because I am running out of time here. I have like 1 hour left, and that took me Sorry. 2 hours. It was solo. Okay, yeah, I actually prefer the solo rules. I don't want somebody drawing on my paper, dude. You know? It was on Twitch. Yeah, I would love to know how to do that. I mean, I'm on Twitch right now, like trying to play with viewers, you know. I could set it up. We got like 10 papers up there, you know what I mean? And we're just like boom. We could do another one, but I need everyone to get to this map right away if we're doing another one. I will reset the scoring cards. We do a poll maybe. Okay, maybe we'll do this next time then. This was great though. This actually turned out a lot better than I thought it was. I thought it was just gonna be me ranting about how much I like cartographers. Yeah, we'll probably do this another time, Wim, the webmaster. Next time will be. Do you have all the map packs? I think you have. You said you have all the map packs, right? Ironic for a place that makes a copy of things. What, you don't have a printer? True game. I can send you some laminated fucking papers if that's what you want. You just need some Sharpies. You don't have all the map packs? Which ones don't you have? Because we were gonna do map pack 2 next, which is a frill. Do you have a frill? A frill is the purple one with islands. So it looks like this. And honestly, this one's fun. You have Undercity. This is a frill. This is map pack 2. We'll be doing this next time. I can pull the actual map out too, so you guys know what it looks like for next time. If I can find it. It's not in there. It's probably in here. Every map is fun. Yes, that's also true. I do like all of the map packs. I like the challenges on BGG. Wim, you ever play those? On BGG they post challenges with spoiler things where you just like click the screen and then you know what I mean. You have Nebblis, Undercity, and a frill. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a frill next. Or am I saying it right? Is it in frill or a frill? I think it's a frill. Plane of knowledge. Yes. So this adds 3 new scoring cards, and we'll be doing this next time. You played them a few times. I always post my score and then they tell me I did some rule wrong, and I'm like, God damn it. Yeah. You know, I don't know everything perfect on this game, but and they always say like it's the honor system, like, you know, you gotta turn in your first one, and I'm always like, man, I could just, you know, I could just keep playing, get my highest score, and turn it in every time, but that's no fun, right? Because they do that online too, right? They do like a challenge each week in the Cartographers like digital version. But yeah, next time we will be doing a frill, and if we have time, we'll do both sides. I'm sorry this took a little bit longer. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm slow. But this was fun, man. We need to find someone to raid. We could raid the metaphysician who was in here earlier. What's he doing? Is he playing if I had to guess, it would be Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I can't believe you won on a tiebreaker, dude. Man, and I didn't know that was the tiebreaker. I think that is in the rules, right? Like, if there's a tie, whoever gets more minus. I think I remember that from the BGG channel. I want to see what the metaphysician is doing. He's starting soon. Underrated, someone knows good solo TTRPG. Gloomhaven? That is in the rulebook? For normal play, not for solo. Okay, well, it makes sense to adapt it for solo, right? Because they assume you're playing by yourself, so there's no one to break the tie against, right? Underrated, someone knows good solo TTRPG. Oh, Mice and Mystics is true, dude. Good call, actually. Sorry, role-playing games for solo. Yeah, yeah, Gloomhaven. Right, I'd be right on par with everything that they said. Just talk to yourself. Sword and Sorcery. Mice and Mystics is a rulebook nightmare. I've heard that too, but like, I couldn't find a copy of it. I wanted to get it after I played Gloomhaven. I was like, just like itching for more Gloomhaven, and Frosthaven wasn't out yet, and all that stuff. The One Ring has a solo expansion. What were the war games that you guys were talking about last time? Wasn't it like this War of Mine? What about? Can you play Slayer's Spire? What is it? Slayer's something? Slayers of the Spire? Why do I feel like that's wrong? Slay the Spire. Role-player adventures is great. Not strictly RPG, though. I was inclined more Dungeons and Dragons type game. Actually, the makers of this game, Keith Mateka, role player. Role player. I mean, it's not an RPG, but it's character creation. I mean, that's fun enough for me, man. I love role player. Slay the Spire. That's what I was looking for, dude. Thank you. It's not role-playing game? What do you need? You need like guys like pretending to be monsters and stuff like that. Actual. Well, because Gloomhaven has that RPG version now where it's really like Gloomhaven has an RPG. Like it has. If Gloomhaven is not enough of an RPG for you, Gloomhaven has an RPG coming out, doesn't it? Gloomhaven role-playing game, right? It was in their campaign. I thought I saw. They are RPG. Okay, so you need another one. Dude, look behind me. Let's see. What do we have? Behind me, I have. Probably not too many RPGs. Dune War for Arrakis is not an RPG. Mage Knight. You see that? You see Mage Knight? That's a good RPG for you, bud. You would like that. And they probably have that in Spanish too. Mage Knight. I haven't even opened that yet, to be honest. Try Mage Knight. We're looking for a channel to raid. Is anyone playing board games? Do you guys want to see Marvel Champions? Civil War? If you're counting Gloomhaven as an RPG, then Roleplayer Adventures counts. Dude, I love... Do you guys like Roleplayer Adventure? Dude, that game is actually good. You never do anything with the character, but it's so fun to make the character, right? Here, I'll type in the one since... Bam! 65 words per minute at a 91% accuracy. Did you guys see that? Yeah, we're gonna raid a channel right now. We're gonna raid someone that's playing board games. The Metaphysician. I was gonna raid him, but it looks like he's on. It says starting soon. How about you guys want to see Marvel Champions Civil War? Or Zaryu? No way. How about Marvel Champions Civil War? I gotta fix that. Whatever happened, man. That loud noise, man. That scared the shit out of me earlier. I'm not gonna lie. But yo, thanks for playing Wimden Webmaster. Thanks everybody for stopping by. We appreciate it. We'll see you next time.